everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacey, and if you're new here, this channel is all about skincare, so if that sounds like your thing, I'd really appreciate it if you click the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. So yes, I have put full face of makeup on with absolutely nowhere to go. This is Britain's third lockdown now. Honestly feels like January was a lifetime. Finally into February now, which is great, but still absolutely nowhere to go, still in lockdown and the end is not in sight, so hopefully not too much longer. But normally I wouldn't put a full face of makeup on day to day, but if I'm honest, I just felt like putting a bit of makeup on today, and I thought I'd put a bit more on, like mascara, stuff like that, just so I could show you what I do use when I am wearing a full face of makeup to take all my makeup off, and the products I use to get all the layers of makeup off and really clean my skin. I'm going to be talking you through step by step what I use. This skincare routine is for more dry, sensitive skin. All the products that I'm going to use are fragrance free, so if you have sensitive skin, you don't want fragrance in your products really. There is the odd one that I would use or try, but I do try and avoid fragrance where possible, just I do think it is unnecessary in skincare. I do also try and stay away from any sort of drying alcohols as well, such as like denatured alcohol. Do try and avoid that completely in my skincare, just because it is really stripping to the skin, and with me having drier skin anyway, I don't want that in my products. So I'll have to take you to the bathroom with me just to show you what I use to take off my eye makeup, my face makeup and cleanse my skin, and then we'll come back here to show you the rest of my skincare routine. So the first product I use is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. This does separate in the bottle, so you do have to give the bottle a good shake just before you use it. Then I do just soak it on some cotton rounds. Then I like to hold these on my eyes just to let the product do most of the work. And it just starts to dissolve all your eye makeup, any mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow. Then with the extra product that's on, I just like to take it in circular motions, just to get rid of all the extra eye makeup. You have to be nice and gentle and delicate around your eye area. Also, I apologise for the most unflattering angle ever. Then I just like to do the same with my lips, just hold the cotton round on, soak with the makeup remover, just to remove all that lip gloss and liquid lipstick. The next product I use is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. So I just like to massage that into the skin just to dissolve all the makeup. Then this cloth that I've got is a muslin cloth, but you could use a cotton flannel, a microfiber, a different muslin cloth, just something that's nice and gentle on the skin, just to wipe away all the extra makeup. I did soak this in water as well, just to remove all the makeup, and then took it down my neck because I did put a bit of foundation down my neck too. Next product I use is the Cerave Moisturising Cleanser. So you always have to double cleanse when you're wearing makeup, just to get rid of all the impurities and dirt in your skin, just to make sure all the makeup's off. This isn't a foaming cleanser either, but that doesn't mean that it's not working. And then I take my Foreo Luna Mini 2. This is a silicone brush and it vibrates as well. This just helps to get deep into your pores, just to remove excess dirt, and it's supposed to help prevent breakouts and build up of bacteria as well, and I really do enjoy the product. Then I just wipe away the excess cleanser. Hi everyone, so I'm back, I'm barefaced, so I'm just going to quickly show you what I used when I was filming to take my makeup off. So I used the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover and also the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. So the makeup remover has some really hydrating emollients and also some silicones just to help with the moisture and like with the sip of the product. This is probably the best eye makeup remover I've ever tried. You literally, just as you're seeing, I put the cotton pads on my eyes and it basically dissolves most of it away before you even have to start like rubbing it, because I don't really like to rub very hard around my eyes. I always do it really gently in circular motions. The cleansing balm has safflower oil, which is really good to control sebum, but also still really hydrating on the skin. Cosrx tries glyceride to smooth skin, great antioxidant. But yeah, it's a really great product. Really, when you're using the cleansing balm, if you only have mascara on, you could just use that to take your eye makeup off. You don't necessarily need the eye makeup remover. I've just got it at home, really like to use it, and it is just really effective at getting the eye makeup off. But if you do have the cleansing balm, then you don't really need the eye makeup remover as well. It's just an extra if you do wear a lot of heavy eye makeup. It is really useful. Next up I use the Cerave hydrating cleanser. Really good in the winter months. It's got glycerin, ceramide, sodium hyaluronate, so really moisturising and hydrating ingredients just to help lock in the skin's moisture, especially if you do have dry skin or even normal skin. It's not too overly moisturising, but it's also not stripping on the skin. All three of the cleansers that I used as well are all fragrance free and suitable for sensitive skin. Next up I use the Paulas Choice 2% BHA exfoliant. I got the mini just to try because I'd seen so many people on YouTube raving about it, saying how good it was. So I thought I'll try it, but I thought I'll get the mini one, which I think is really good, especially if you don't know if your skin's going to agree with the product, just to try, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm definitely going to be purchasing the bigger bottle when I've run out of this. It's just really good. It just unclogs your pores. It's got 2% salicylic acid, which really helps to remove like dirt and sebum, and just really unclog your pores. And it's also got green tea extract in it as well, which is a great antioxidant. So just open it up, put a little bit just onto a cotton pad, and just swipe across, especially my T-zone where I do get slightly oilier, more blackheads. But I do use it all over my face because the salicylic acid will help to dissolve dead skin cells as well. This again is also fragrance free, so suitable for sensitive skin. But if you do have really dry skin, it might be a little bit too stripping for you. So I'd maybe just try and use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week if you're just introducing it into your routine. I can use this every night now, my skin's used to it. But when you're starting off, if you do have sensitive skin, you've never really used a liquid exfoliant or a BHA before, I probably would just use it 2 to 3 times a week just to introduce it into your routine until your skin does get used to it. Next up I use the Inkey List hyaluronic acid serum. I've been using this only a couple of weeks and I've genuinely noticed such a difference in the moisture levels in my skin. Obviously it's got hyaluronic acid, also sodium hyaluronate, really good to lock in the moisture into your skin. It's also got propanediol and glycerin, also really moisturising. So I'll just pop about pea-sized amount. It is quite liquidy, so that's why I put it on. It's the first sort of serum. Let's try and spread it evenly all over my face. This again is fragrance free, as with everything that I'm going to be using. Just like to pat it in as well, just to make sure it soaks into the skin, but it just soaks in really quick. What I like about the Inkey List hyaluronic acid serum as well is that once it's soaked in, it's not tacky at all, it doesn't pill under any product. And I found with the ordinary hyaluronic acid serum, when I used that before, it was quite sticky. I don't know whether I was maybe using a bit too much, but it just seemed a lot more tacky, whereas this one really does sink into the skin, and once it's sunk in, you basically wouldn't even know that you've got anything on. The next product that I use in my routine is the Cosrx Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence. This is a reasonably new addition to my skincare routine, and it is also the first Korean skincare product that I've tried and absolutely love it. It's so hydrating to the skin. It's got panthenol, allantoin, arginine, sodium hyaluronate, and obviously the main ingredient in this is the snail secretion filtrate. It doesn't sound the most pleasant, and I'll show you the consistency. It is sort of so it is sort of slimy. But you've just got to sort of not think about the fact that it's snail secretion. But it is so hydrating on the skin, really makes the skin look nice and plump. And I found that it has helped to even out. I do get some redness on like the bottom of my cheeks, and it has really helped with that as well. It's a really great product to layer as well. The only problem's going to be that it seems like it's always sold out. I was so lucky to get my hands on it, and now I love it so much that I'm gonna have to try and look for a new bottle before I run out. It's again, it's not sticky, so it soaks into the skin really quick. This feels super nice and super hydrating on the skin. The final product that I use in my routine is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I have done a full dedicated video to this cream, so if you want to know a little bit more about it, all my thoughts, all the ingredients, everything to do with it, then I will link the video down below in the description box. But this has some really great hydrating ingredients. I did mention I do suffer from dry patches on my foreheads. This has really helped to soothe my irritated skin. It's got like glycerin, really hydrating, humectant, allantoin, shea butter, squalene, all really hydrating ingredients. Ceramide, the same. It's also got green tea leaf extract and colloidal oatmeal as well, which is also really soothing. I did find this does tingle slightly when I do put it on it. My skin has had no reaction to it, but it is the eucalyptus leaf oil in it, and you do really only need a small amount. First time I put it on my skin, I put way too much on, that's when it did tingle. So I just rub it in between my fingers. And just dot it all around my skin. And just put a layer all over. Just gently rub it in. And that is the end of my nighttime skincare routine. So this is the routine that I do every night. I love all these products. I've been using them. Some of them I've only been using for a few weeks. Some of them I've been using for months. I do love all these products. I mean, nobody's skin is ever going to be perfect, including mine. Still have little marks on my chin here and my forehead. But these products have all really helped to improve my skin, the texture. I haven't been breaking out as much. I tend to get the odd little spot on my chin. Barely had any spots at all. And I would definitely put that down to the products that I've been using. Swapped out some old products for the newer ones, and they have really made such a difference to my skin. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. But I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.